I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's fight.
Okay, now, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the...
Great round. Now relax. Relax.
And box.
The travel. Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath
on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Switch on. Back.
Are you okay?
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this.
Let's do it.
Then head, then body. That's it. Switch it up.
Finish the fight now. Let's go.
can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And first up, we have Muhammad Ali, 6'3". And here comes
This back.
You can tell both of these. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Good defense there on the left uppercut. Nice. Hold it right there. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
Flat for the fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put him on the back foot.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And Bo is dazed. How is this fight still continuing?
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Come on, you let him back into this. You better.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, just get your breath back.
Good job.
There's the bell for round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Right hook is finding its target. Solid punch. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull in a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Big Daddy in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Did you see that? And the big fella stumbling backwards. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on. Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And Big Daddy Bo got rocked. Disaster averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally... Let's get it started in round three. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
How about that time counter shot? It's all offense all the time. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, Bo took that and he didn't take it well at all. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
Big Daddy in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Whoa, did you see that? Give me, and Riddick Bowe is on the canvas. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze in his tracks. Look at this again.
I need to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about Bo in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good. Stay focused.
round. All right? It's only one round.
Here we go to the fourth round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Oh, no! Ali is down! How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Say come to me.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here.
Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
That's lights out right there.
Are you okay?
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.
That's red, nigga. Rick
How about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. So it's Lyndon Arthur, tipping the scales at 173 pounds. He's 6 foot 2 inches tall with a reach just over 74 inches. And up against him, it's David Benavidez. He's a whopping 6 foot 2 inches tall and has a reach of 74.5 inches.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
And here is Lyndon. It's the Mexican monster, David Benavidez, turned pro at the young age of 16 years old, and by the age of 20, became the youngest ever.
This bout is scheduled.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it, as we have our main event underneath. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Nice counter shot. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think they're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got a dummy shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Halfway, hold that thought! And Arthur got the worst of that exchange, and he might go down. And down goes Lyndon Arthur. And you can see here on the replay, a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
Shot from the gut.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you continue.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here. Hold that thought! Oh, and that was a big shot to Arthur. Let's talk about Arthur in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I love that. I love that. The jab's slick. Just keep him on.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. And he's...
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Just the same.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
You're mutting there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Don't worry about that round.
In your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get...
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Have you got complaint?
Good work. The jab's working nice.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
I need you to go back out there.
Focus. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Now, don't want you to load...
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Both men step back for just a moment. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Just missed with that hook. These punches coming from every angle. You'd like to see more jabs. Just missed with that jab. Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The Mexican monster's in trouble. Let's talk about Arthur in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he? On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He threw a punch and just got countered. And shoot. Good one. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he close you down.
Good right hand. Nice counter shot. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Good count. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Arthur in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Great round. Now relax, relax.
Okay, now you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through count.
Up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Just the same.
Back at it in round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
All right, hook misses. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
action is being thrown to the wind. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Missing with the hook. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Arthur in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to go back out.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Just the same again. Don't change too much.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
I want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time. Set him up.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths.
Ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
You're switching off. I need you to go back out there.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The straight right just misses. Time they drop their guard, they get caught. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. His stamina is off the charts. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Just misses with that jab. King Arthur goes down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You all right?
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talk about Arthur in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Take that confidence away.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. You were smart. You were...
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the...
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than...
Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? Don't worry about that.
He's hurt. He's ready to go. but you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing
The
what
referee
you're doing.
calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
That's his round. You've been coasting.
Well, that's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he...
There's the bell to start round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
It's all offense all the time. That counter shot lands. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. Hold it right there. Are we about to see Arthur go down? A much better game plan here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This fight has a real good flow to it. And it's survival time for David Benavidez. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Benavidez now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Arthur in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great work.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him, just be smart.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shut.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Get back out there and switch on shots.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Here we go. It's round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow. Did you see that? And Arthur is down to the canvas. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.